pick it up. Another enemy down.
I'm here, maggot.
I should have moved and nailed you, although one only got hit that time.
Out of my way.
They also grants 3 additional momentum for each enemy that is either within 5 cell radius around the sister or was hit by her. The stern sister hits Demon of Chaos Stultus. The additional amount doubles.
I'll do it.
I didn't use that first. It'll be fun. Styles want to come up here and beat the moving fuck out of this guy.
My vow is to vital functions successfully terminated. Request approved. The scriptural prognosis is favorable. Let's get to it.
Should send her off this way and she can fuck them all up, but at the same time, send you over here.
I will leave footprints of scarlet. I see what others do not.
And that single melee attack splashes the blood in a 5-cone.
I shall not fail. Trust me.
High momentum.
There is movement
There.
in the Empyrean. Will do.
Put that on you. You're basically my dodge bot at this point. You're essentially a tank.
On it.
And them.
What an unfortunate turn of fate. Scared yet?
Pain and duty go hand in hand. A tactically
Move to
sound
here.
approach.
Right there. Blood Blast creature deals 2% more damage for each stat to the Blood Blast effect. So they're best to jump in the back line, do that, splatter blood forward. Gotcha.
At your beck and call. One fewer target.
Alright, so everything up here is cleared.
I will do my duty.
Time to slaughter someone.
Here's my perfect moment.
Let you to move up here.
As the tactical imperative dictates. Running binary significant value.
Alright. I mostly just want to get you up closer.
Don't let your guard down.
God Emperor, move through me. Be the fire in my heart. As the Emperor
And them if you
commands,
can.
I act.
Basically. Up to here. Disarm that.
Machine God grants me insight.
95. Put some stats of that on him. Can pop the stats.
Knows all, comprehends all.
Here we go.
I bring mercy and retribution.
Jump to here.
Let your soul be purged.
Just do that one.
The shadows will see it done.
Ah, shit. That's not what I wanted. I didn't realize she's don't move all the way back to there. Now I know. Either way, I might pull him back. Which, if I do... Fucking dope. Put you up to here.
I am ready for whatever comes.
High momentum.
Rejoice in battle!
It also keeps me not as spread out.
Running binaric override. The scriptural prognosis is favorable. My
Still
vow is
52% shot.
Hold on.
Oh, I didn't realize there was still you there.
Death comes in silence. Anything
And you.
else? Farewell.
Follow my lead.
Rush to there.
No
Okay, we're ending you.
matter the cost.
Come over here and
I've
lock
seen
you
worse
down.
battles than this in my time.
So we don't run off and fucking drag more people into this fight.
Indeed. My place is at the fore.
Endure. Whole ah shit, and I wanted to pop that on you. It's okay. Alright. Round into you.
Deeds is worthless.
advancing.
You're out of cover, so.
The order is contrary to dogmatic protocols.
You dead-eyed that shit and still missed.
I am your blade and shield. As honor ordained. Come. The other side awaits.
If victory means nothing, Aurora will come for you, and even if she doesn't, no one will escape the final dawn. Taking data catalog. The characteristic tendency of the Planetary Defense Force of Rector Minoris To run into ambushes is not a consequence of chance or negligence. It's only be explained by some twisted variation in combat tactics. The phenomenon is depressing. So you are the traitor. You led the convoy into an ambush, didn't you? Ah, no. Your entire convoy's gone. I took that whiny pup Camille's uniform 6 months with the governor's underlings, taught me their ways. I had no trouble posing as one of them. I had to make sure you scum didn't decide to turn around and fly home instead of walking straight into the ambush. The young man rasped and spits bloody foam. Don't let it go to your head that you took us down. My comrades are many, and they are coming for you. And if they are not, anyways, you'll see for yourself. Finish the wounded man off. Do not fear death at the hands of filthy dogs mired in their own lies. Take my soul, Aurora. That's one way to end things. Perfect fucking hand flamer. You. Weapons. There you go. You have a melee option now. That.
Always keep your eye on the price.
Scrappy auto pistol.
What a peculiar thing.
Sound the trap, please.
I better myself through my service.
Tension is ordered by the planetary lawful governor to prevent returning rebellion. All planetary guard patrols are to be doubled. All conspirators and instigators are to be harshly punished. Pumps and compressors. Stub carbine. It's actually not too bad. That does more than my fucking shotgun and my foe hammer.
Is there money to be made?
Someone will be able to make use of that. To him. Oh shit, we got. No, it's a case, not a scroll.
Nothing escapes my sight.
Wait. Emergency injector. When the wearer falls unconscious, status field immediately recovers toughness, bonus points, wounds. Instead, the wearer loses all MP, but gains plus 3% dodge for 1 round. That's fucking good. Especially for a frontliner.
Your arrogance will be your downfall.
I'll bleed you dry.
You can stay right there. I'm gonna go to here. Got Squally. there. A gent can set up right there.
Let's get to it.
Our melees are in the bad, but it'll be fine. Oh, you're also fucked.
Stop mocking me. I will
Moved
leave
it there.
the Prince of Scarlet. As the tenets demand, death is a blessing.
There, move to here.
Blades and shadows. Come, the other side awaits.
Something there.
Is a blessing.
Let's make some opportunities. It's as good as done. I'll make it
A
happen.
shot on him, missed.
Guided by faith. As the Emperor
Shoot them.
commands, I act. They who discern the future on the battlefield.
And him.
At your beck and call.
Get that free attack in.
I will do my duty.
Stewart. Actually, you just come back here.
The tread of his faithful. Request approved. The Omnissiah condemns you.
Let's get to it.
Any one of you left?
I've faced worse than this.
Come here.
Trust me. My blade whispers.
And there's all three. It's true, mind is clear.
A disorganized rabble should not be capable of bringing down a world like Rykad Minoris. Is the governor exerting every effort to restore order here? I am not convinced.
One would fucking think they'd be, but you're right.
Perhaps the Undying One did not claim him at the right time, and now he occupies a place that is not his. We will soon find out.
That's a possibility. Pasquale? Clear a path.
My success is an irrefutable certainty.
Officer's chainsword. Radical. Alright, let's see here. Officer's chainsword. That's an 8 to 12. That's an 8 to 12.
Let us not dawdle.
There, if we head down through this way. Where does this fucking lead, though? Pretty sure it's not the way we need to be going. It's a door, though. And I like loot.
I always keep my options open.
Messiah, grant me the wisdom to perceive.
Sins hidden in the heart turn all to decay. Cast your eye there. See, right there. Duty prevails. Blessed be the road that we take.
Jesus, okay. Disarm the trap.
Never doubt me.
Disarm that one.
I better myself through my service. Duty prevails.
I always get the job.
Normal timing transformers must be part of a single machine, a much larger mechanism that supplies power to the whole place. Alright, cool. And we're past our thing right there. Commerce, persuasion, coercion, or lore imperium. I think we're going to commerce. Can't increase our ballistic skill. Let's increase our weapon skill. I would like to hit consistently. Enemy attached to warrior. The warrior's that's melee attached against the enemy deals an additional +5 damage. That's not stat, but can be reactivated after another attack made by either the same enemy or a different one. Warrior's melee attacks deal additional +3 damage to enemies that have no allies in adjacent cells. Critical damage is increased by +8% against enemies not armed with a melee weapon. That one. Character inflicts with melee weapons and allows them to lift heavier objects. Alright, so we have a +4 right now. Let's take this up to a +5. Right? No, it's still +4, and that should be a +5. Ballistic steel. Cover efficiency increased by 10% for full cover and +20% for half cover. Plus 8% critical chance. This bonus is doubled against enemies from which the soldier is protected by cover at the moment of the attack. Get your agility up. Type advancement. Operative, characteristic bonus, intelligence. Enemy attacked by the Blade Dancer. Have their weapons show ballistic skill and perception reduced by minus 10% plus Blade Dancer's will. Weapon skill. Gotcha. Medicaid is now determined by a weapon skill instead of intelligence. The weapon skill is higher. The Blade Master deals plus 5 plus Medicaid as percentage structural damage. You can use Medicaid as if having the Medicaid skill advancement or the corresponding featured talent. Give me more agility. On this journey across the world, caught in the throes of a heretical insurgency, the Lord Captain accidentally witnessed an unholy rite that transpired in one of the maintenance rooms of an aqueduct. This abandoned nook turned out to be a heretics' gathering place for performing their grim and profane acts. The large group of rebels stood frozen in patient anticipation, all staring into the center of the room. No one moved, only the murmur of hushed voices echoed against the walls. The Lord Captain ran a cursory glance over the room, assessing the situation. Fuck, another one of those mirrors. The rebels were unremarkable in appearance. They were dressed in shabby clothes of abject rabble, spoke in coarse voices and repulsive faces. But what caught the Lord Captain's attention was the look of strange, almost sinister anticipation in their eyes. This was no gathering of loud blasphemers or bored idlers. Only occasionally would they exchange brief, unintelligible remarks. As they stood in a frozen circle, their gaze turned towards the halting structure in the center of the room. Bulky power transformers, calculators, grates, and vodcasters took up most of the space. Against their background, the structure in the center stood out oddly. An enormous lens mounted on a stand. It caught the thin sunbeams that made their way through the slits of the ceiling and crossed the half-lit room. I peer into the room. Although barely visible behind the closed ranks of the insurgents, the rusted barrels and evidently flammable contents had not escaped the Lord Captain's keen eye. One good shot at the barrels would decimate the number of heretics on Rika Minoris. Patiently observed what happened next. As if commanded by a grim unseen force, the insurgents fell silent at once, and in a single movement parted. A thick, sticky silence filled the room. The heretics' gaze were turned towards a metal structure with a lens on top of it. Standing tall in the middle of the circle of melting candles, piles of books and unholy symbols drawn on the floor, the structure flashed as a single sun ray illuminated it. A sound of bare feet broke the sinister silence as a man emerged from the deep shadows. Reeling, he entered the circle and collapsed on his knees in front of the enormous lens. Not a second had passed before many rebel hands gripped the fallen man's shoulders and hair. Remember, comrade, the last sun ray you behold will be yours only, shared with no one else. Your holy final dawn. Bellowed a lone heritage voice amid the silent crowd. By the doing of someone's hand, the lens had turned, and it focused the ray feasted on the prisoner's eyes. The blind man's harrowing scream shook the very walls of the palace. Consumed by the rite, the rebels had not yet noticed the stranger in their midst. The Lord Captain braced himself and, suddenly faltering as if something had stopped him, dark shadows danced in the Lord Captain's glazed eyes. The ghosts of the past. The warp phenomenon, sometime in the distant past, and had risen at the sight of the warp atrocity. The shackles of the rogue trader's will. Breathing heavily, the Lord Captain only rush blindly into the frays of trying to escape an unseen
You will
pursuer.
beg for mercy, but I will grant none.
Your emperor won't save you.
Rise up. Just farthest forward. Squally.
Doubt is for the weak.
That.
I am your doom. I serve the ruinous powers.
The steam's going to keep them from overwhelming me on one end. I'll move you to there. Good dodge.
I serve the ruinous powers. Out of my way.
Was that you? Or I
Step
know
forward.
what is to come. There is only death, yours or mine.
What? Well, that's shitty.
I bring mercy and
Go back to
retribution.
here.
I bring ruin.
At your beck and
Crouch
call.
him down.
Crush the feeble.
I will bathe this battlefield.
To
in
here. We're not going to
righteous
stay
fury.
here though.
I'll do it.
Fuck, demons popped up.
God Emperor, move through me. Be the fire in my heart. As the Emperor commands, each strike is a prayer.
Alright, that's one more down.
Eradicated.
Jesus!
High momentum.
Taking calculated risk is my second nature.
Just don't let them get too close. Gotcha.
You should feel honored to witness this.
Rejoice in battle.
Shouldn't be any...
Faith without deeds is worthless. As the Emperor commands, I act. I'll do it.
Stop it.
Doubt is for the weak.
I was expecting that to actually blow up. Shit. That was stupid. That was very dumb.
Death to the weak. Chaos guides me.
If I had a grenade, that would have been fucking perfect.
Anything else?
Can
What
pop
an
him.
unfortunate turn of fate. Death comes in silence.
With raining blood ability, whenever raining blood is used, plus 1 blood charge, vial is restored. I need to get a shotgun blast over there. Doo-dah, doo-dah. Yeah.
A tactically sound approach. Victory is imminent.
Give them a good target.
Flesh is weak, yet iron knows no pain. Activate
Alright, Pasquale, get up here.
algorithm.
You could do worse, but not by much.
Or penetration. Yep, bullets will pass through. Solid rounds have better over penetration.
Faith without deeds is worthless. That is not the Emperor's will. I'll do it. As the Emperor commands, I act.
Reload. That's right. Get bogged down and all that. What's this one do? Reduces the dodge, parry, and block of all targets in the area of head by minus 25% for 1 round, regardless of whether they're hit or not. Damage of the attack is reduced by half.
On it. Your end was inevitable.
Poof.
I'll make it happen.
Doubt is for the weak.
fucking end outright. I should.
I'll do
You.
it. Each strike is a prayer. Faith without deeds is worthless.
I'll save that for next turn when you're not winded. Take aim.
Death to non-believers!
I mean, you can try and get in there with them. It's not going to work out well for you. Especially once I pop that.
The whispers must be appeased.
Know them.
Farewell.
Okay, so it's pink horrors that devolve into blue horrors. Gotcha.
I shall not fail. Trust me.
Raining blood.
My blade whispers your name. Come, the other side awaits. As honor ordained, killing brings me no pleasure.
There we go. Now she's on a fucking tear. Blood over to here.
Follow my lead.
And him.
Will be done. Target well struck.
Oh, he lived. Shit.
Just a minor setback.
As the tactical imperative dictates. Running binary override.
The enemies of the
Step up.
Emperor will be undone. As the Emperor commands.
Him.
Guided by faith. I'll do it.
Shoot him, please. At least keep the pressure on him.
Another enemy down.
Holy Lens is dead.
I am your doom.
It's nothing.
Fucking Scyther.
Chaos guides me!
Oh, there's still you.
Close this off.
Bastards!
I am your blade and shield. Death is a blessing.
Go down another stat to that.
Tried and tested tactics are the best ones. I'm not interested. Indeed. Reduced to dust.
Alright. 2 left. Just me line of sight. Increase the damage on it.
For the weak.
Good shit.
Power resides in the will of the righteous.
You can kill him, that takes out most of their fucking damage.
Faith without deeds.
Maybe. Nope, we're not gonna kill him this round.
As
At
the
least she's
Emperor
not ready to
commands,
kill.
I act.
She keeps fucking missing.
Don't let your guard down.
Right up next to him. The fuck just hurt me?
Who if not? Best defense is a good offense.
Get the fuck down.
It's as good as done.
Oh, you used run and gun last round, that's why.
I will not die in dishonor. Cover me.
Okay, it'll be an automatic crit. Fuck it, scream at him.
Be gone. God Emperor, move through me. Be the fire in my heart. Doubt is for
Shoot him. Hell yeah.
The archenemy's foul fingerprints are all over this place. A nest of wickedness. The heretics met the only end possible. Death at the hands of faithful servants of the Emperor.
As you said.
This ocular implant was a worthwhile investment.
The Emperor favors me today.
Rise to the top, or get
Ah,
left
it's
in
probably the
dust.
steam. Or a sermon. And then found dawn a strange event that will soon bring the end of the world. Open that up for me.
Portal is blessed with multifunctionality.
Onslaught, Phantom Cloak against warp damage. More Imperium.
Just as I planned.
Access code required. Breach the Agitator's defense. Machine Spirit looks favorably upon you. You overcome the Agitator's defenses. Message loads out, judging the accompanying notes. The message were meticulously transferred from paper to the sacred machine storage. Capture the VOD station, which can be used to eavesdrop on the planetary defense communications. Okay. Alright. Search their leader. Heavy leather warmonger boots. Whenever the wearer kills 2 or more enemies in a single attack, the attack does not spend all the wearer's MP. You... Extra crit chance. Any heretical items on any of you? Or warp?
Over.
Start an ominous heretical symbols, each one while ominous emanating malevolent power.
I all
It's back here.
Operation successful.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
Oh shit, that goes down to the sewers.
My success is an irrefutable certainty.
Oh, agitators.
The machine god grants me insight.
That's how it's done.
Turn to the upper
But it's
way.
not dawdle.
Unlatch the dampeners.
Operation successful.
I don't know what we're doing. Set supply to the motive of the motive 4s. Shit. Shadows in that whole fight again. No. Take that.
This explorator is blessed with multifunctionality.
I'll make an example out of you.
The monsters demand your death.
There. There. Take something there for right now. Up.
The shadows
And then
will
quickly.
see it's done. Come, the other side awaits.
I can get someone up there to blow that. Nope. Need to switch that gun.
I won't stand for it. I'll see to it personally.
You don't have any range shit to do anything with.
but of course.
Him, move up to here.
What is this foreboding? Was it you? Farewell.
Possible good.
I've suffered worse.
I serve the ruinous powers.
Our fate was
I serve the ruinous powers. Such is the will of chaos.
Advancing.
Go up here.
The scriptural prognosis is favorable.
Miss, but it is what it is. We can get you in the cover right here.
I will bathe this battlefield in righteous fury.
Them.
Out of my way.
I've seen worse battles than
Here.
this in my time. At your
Rush
beck and
him.
call. I will do my duty.
Alright, so that's 3 dead, 1 round. Yep, there's the demons. Have fun trying to move him. He doesn't move easy. There's nowhere really for me to get into cover. If I can clear them off him, that'll be worthwhile.
Accept your lot.
I will leave footprints of scarlet. As honor ordains. Death is a blessing. Trust me.
Into there.
I'll see to it personally.
At your
Rush on
beck
in.
and call.
Can't hit anyone.
Come, the other side awaits.
I bring ruin.
Explorers know one route. Forward. Request approved.
What happens if I don't destroy the thing?
I'll do it.
Death to the weak.
I am your doom. Beg for your life.
Ow.
It will be done.
Those stats? The warriors attack, they gain +1 stat of slaughter to the end of combat. At the start of their turn, the warrior gains +1 temporary wounds for each stat. These wounds do not exceed 5.
I am your doom.
A dance of blades and shadows. As the
Boop.
tenants I shall not fail. Let your soul be purged.
Way better off just having her dual wielding.
Brace yourself, Abelard.
I don't need luck. I have strategy. It's as good as done.
Killing brings me no pleasure.
Dead.
The shadows will come. The other side awaits.
They are dead.
Anything else? Be gone.
Them.
If only you knew what awaits you.
Activate calculated fury algorithm. My vow is vulnerability analysis. Successful.
Rejoice in battle! You, my emperor!
Okay, they're almost dead.
Chaos guides me.
I serve the ruinous powers.
I'd rather not. Victory is imminent.
Yours.
Death comes in silence. As honor ordains, let your soul be purged.
Ah, shit, actually, they seem to strike on him still.
Temporary setback.
I can't shotgun blast you.
They who discern the future own the battlefield.
What do you mean no line of sight? Just poke your head around the corner.
Heavy is the tread of his faithful. Combat is an equation. Your life is a negligible variable.
Guided by faith! Faith without deeds is worthless. As the Emperor commands, I act. I'll do it. This is unacceptable.
55% chance. Fucker.
At your beck and call. I took care of this one. I will do like you.
Charge him.
I bring mercy and retribution.
That's right, keep running away.
Just a minor setback.
I am ready for whatever comes. I'll
Blast
see
him.
to it you should have thought twice before crossing me.
I know what is to come. On it.
Oh, there's still a dude right there.
My ears are ringing. Reduced to dust. Ah, pain and duty go hand in hand. My place is at the fore.
Shim.
Raise yourself, Abelard.
Ran right through the steam.
At your beck and call.
I will leave footprints of scarlet. As the tenets taught by the web, death is a blessing.
The archenemy's foul fingerprint over this place. A nest of wickedness. The heretics met the only end possible. Death at the hands of faithful servants of the Emperor.
If you say so. Warp.
That wasn't so difficult.
Each of which an omnipotent. Heritage use omnip powers this lens.
This could be
There.
an opportunity.
Over
Is
there.
there money to be made?
Never doubt me.
That's
The machine god grants me insight.
let the final dawn leave. We're here.
Operation successful. My success is an irrefutable certainty.
This area called. Okay.
Rise to the top, or get left in the dust.
Close the relay.
This Explorator is blessed with multifunctionality.
Unlatch dampener. Disrupt the supply.
The machine god grants me insight.
Five, close the relay.
Keep your wits about you.
My success is an irrefutable certainty.
Lock the safe.
Operation successful.
Whenever the wearer deals warp damage, the damaged character also suffers burning. Burning effect inflicts the wearer their level increased by +0.
Let us not dawdle.
Check over here. Most soldiers and ordinary workers, everyone perished under the rubble.
On the prize.
Open this door. Just pop us out. Okay, so the lower recoil value, the less. Arbites. Oh, fuck yes. It's a bolt pistol. I like bolt pistols.
Arbitrators, secure perimeter. Formation 4755. Blato, heal.
The huge tire mass immediately stops, snarling in your direction, goes quiet as if it as massive foots. Its stillness punctuated only by the thick globlets of blood dripping from its metal fangs.
Proctor Exactant Solomon Antha of the Adeptus Arbates. State your name and the purpose of your stay on Rykad Minoris.
Successor of the recently deceased Theodore von Valches, I have come to this world on personal business. Let's assume that you serve in a different way of the Callets. Took down Lady Theodore's title after her recent death.
So then, The new head of the dynasty is someone who has spent most of his life serving the Lex Imperialis. I suppose it is better to receive both good and bad news than just bad. I will be sure to report both of these developments to Marshal Strax.
Stood.
I honor the pact your predecessor made with the Adeptus Arbates. I won't keep you any longer.
Here's one fearsome-looking dog. I was impressed by his performance in battle.
That skirmish just now, Glato didn't even get to show off a tenth of what he is capable of. But he is quickly catching up with me for who's killed the most heretics today.
What was the arrangement?
Your predecessor made a formal alliance with us. She provided us with a headquarters on Dargonis and supported us in the collection and guarding of the Imperial tithe on several occasions. We, in turn, assisted Lady Theodora in enforcing the law on the worlds under her control.
Do you intend to do next?
Fight our way to the local administratum palace and ascertain whether a fire or some other disaster hasn't destroyed the documents related to the investigation. I hope the clerks were smart enough to put the records before their lives. If the Emperor favors us, we will extract the data we need, or else interrogate the survivors before we pay a visit to the governor. The questions we have for him are beginning to pile up.
I approve. Siren Master lets out a little draw and leans forward somewhere to the side. Solomon fires a shot in the same direction without even looking. You hear a stifled gurgling rattle.
Arbitrators, eliminate the surviving rebels. Now is not the best time for conversations. With target practice standing around like this. Unless you have more questions, I will proceed with my assignments.
You and your unit to accompany me.
I must refuse. Our mission and the Marshal's orders take priority, even over a request from an individual as empowered as you.
The governor is suspect.
Every citizen of this planet is a suspect, but Governor Medina is under particular scrutiny. Seizing the sacred tithe requires access to information, resources, and power. The governor fits that profile. Then there's this rebellion. Convenient. How many records and crucial witnesses do you think will be lost? Some people call it cover-up. I do not like how aptly this term describes the present situation.
I have no more questions.
May the Emperor watch over us. That way, this meeting won't be our last.
These went down. Where are we in comparison to the rest of the map that we explored?
Is there money to be made?
The arbitrator's arrival was certainly a welcome sight. Hopefully they will help to put things back in order around here.
Not happening, old man. All they care about is their tithe. Even if the Coronis expanse turned upside down, they wouldn't bat an eye.
Let's combat over there.
What do we have here?
Nothing escapes my sight. Duty prevails.
It must be fucking good over here.
I better myself through my service. Never doubt me. The Emperor favors me today. I better myself through my service. Duty prevails.
Starting to take on wounds. Prison soldier mutters incoherently and does not react to anything around him.
We should deal with this.
Terra module, the wearer or Imperium test depend on the fellowship instead of intelligence between +3 bonus. It's a staircase that comes down. Haven't checked this way yet. Okay, so this is the area that we've already mostly explored. Let's go down. We need to clear this and that, and then we're good. Alright, we're gonna call it there for